Now to sport with Meredith Sheehan.
Action 7 reporter Christine Pay is at the scene with what we know. Apparently we don't have that story. Right now, astronomers at the University
Shooting investigation in southwest Albuquerque. You can see right here.
I'm Scott Mattis live in Hernando, Mississippi, where there's been spottings of a cougar, and that's not it. That looks like a house cat, but we're just feet away from where a local man rolled his cell phone video on what some say is a cougar. I'll be right back with a live report.
Hello and welcome.
Nap about what's been the difference, what clicked for him.
And leading the news this morning, the Conservatives have made big gains.
Along with the many weapons he already has.
They do believe he was wearing a white t-shirt and blue jeans whenever he took off.
Here's
You guys some Galveston beer.
well, thank you. That will be nice for after we are done covering this.
All the latest traffic to help you avoid those hotspots this Friday morning, plus lots of your photos. Put a bit of smoke in your face.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Thousands have been built here over the...
The question is, how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
I would be surprised if they do. Pardon me. Pardon me. My apologies.
What's this going to mean for the region?
My apologies. South Korea's policy choices on North Korea have been severely limited.
Here's some other great town names. Lititz.
It's Lidditz.
Let's get excited about that 69. I mean, that's pretty good this time of year, isn't it? I know you're excited about the win, but how about that 69?
When Monique Vanderstroom first opened her Waianae dairy farm in 2008, she wanted to sell milk, but all the rules and permitting required to bottle the milk made it difficult for the small farmer to do so.
If that's your kind of thing, Maria, you love doing it yourself.
Good morning, everyone. Sometimes, yeah, I can. Take a look at the
Last week, Twitter said guidelines were being updated due to confusion. The company says any users who tweets content... Excuse me. Okay. Just kidding. All right.
Your participation activity today is swinging. It was acceptable back when Hal and Joanne were kind of the face of participation. Go to the dollar store and get a fishbowl. Oh, swinging at a playground. So, either way, you get your activity in for the day, I guess. There's that. Well, good cardio.
Oh, my God.
Some of the best, they say. Some of the best, they say. Sorry.
Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Once it's turned on, the sign will spell out Deli Cat Essen.
After being briefed on such a horrific crime.
Over the last 2 years, hundreds have landed in the Summit County Medical Examiner's office.
My brother used to break in our house and steal the TV.
But now he's dead.
I'm on Jackson Street and I call the police on my own kids. I'm sick of it. Hey, boy, shut up.
Here's like an actual customer out here. What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Your name?
Adrian Peterson.
Wait a minute. You're not.
I knew you.
First and last name, please.
Erica O'Donnell.
And can you spell first and last?
First Last.
I meant your first and last name.
Also on Chef was Constance Landry. She says she's lived here her entire life, almost 80 years, been through just about everything.
Ain't no 80 years old.
Well, just about. I'm sorry, Miss Constance. 76 to be exact.
No, 75.
75. Are you coming back to New Orleans and New Orleans East?
Is the elephant heavy? I'm coming back, baby.
Good Thursday morning to you. I'm Joy Redmond. Your time right now, 7:57. Take a look here as MDOT traffic zooms into an accident you certainly want to be aware of as you're heading out the door this morning. All right, let's focus on the...
Right now, 3 helicopters are attacking the fire. And as you can see behind me, this is Thompson River. They're filling up their buckets right here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out of the way, Bus! Are you... What the...
This note written in rocks is actually relating to her or not, but wow, that was really dramatic. There's a reason they call these people heroes. I mean, they were going at a really good clip there. We've had some hot weather. I guess, you know, the good news is, yeah, send, what does that say? Send something, please. Doesn't say help.
Well, but it looks like the hiker or that young woman appears to be okay physically. Looks like it was a successful operation.
That is Diamond. A couple had stopped at the Subway in Grove City for some lunch when they saw this little dog barking and honking at its owner to hurry up. The video was posted on Facebook. Turns out this is not the first time Diamond has caused a ruckus. The pup has been seen around town doing this.
That is hilarious.
Todd's about to lose it. But seriously, what a sassy dog.
Look, the boss.
See you standing over there with your body. I wanna rock with your body.
What are you
And as long as you know I got you.
Wait, what are you guys doing? Seriously.
Been around now.
Okay, I'm going to look at the forecast while they sing. Let's go ahead and take a look at this morning.
We're live on TV right now?
Yes!
What? Nobody gave us
A chilly start for some.
A fairly quiet weekend. 88 in Mobile, Fairhope, 88 Pensacola, Destin at 88.
Right now, dew points in the 20s and near 30 degrees across central Mississippi. Well, hey there.
I don't know what's going on, but Zane doesn't know. Are you sure? Are you crazy sure?
Well, we've got a little bit of interesting things going on right now. Take a look at what's going on right now. You want to point out the weather right now?
Yeah, there were farms everywhere and toots. It's crazy.
Oh mon Dieu Seigneur. Aïe.
തലചായ്ക്കാനിടവുമില്ല ആഹാരവുമില്ല അനിരുദ്ധരാണെങ്കിൽ തിരിഞ്ഞു നോക്കിയിട്ടുമില്ല. La gente aquí está loca por verte en bikini, pero la cámara nada más está tomando la mitad de tu cuerpo. ¿Le podemos decir al camarógrafo que abra?
Mira, mira mi cuerpo, Raúl.
No, pero ahí no está. Yo quiero que la gente vea en el... A ver. How are you feeling? Excuse me? Can I speak English? You? Me? No English. No program. Every time happy. I have a pen. I have a oi. Hey, apple pen. Oh my God. Thank you. Go. Go home. I go home.
Проголосовать за снос включенного в программу реновации дома. У меня тут собака. Ага. Можно будет через интернет или в районном отделении МФС. Артем Васнев расскажет подробнее. Что у меня делает собака в студии, ребят? Я вообще кошатница. Я кошатница, я люблю кошек.
F de wijk.
F?
F de wijk.
F van Frans. Of
Maar
van
is toch wel,
Frederik?
ja, Frederik.
Fuck you.
Nee, oh nee, maar dat je toch. Ja, ik zie op de televisie, dan moet ik al lachen.
Hij klinkt wel als een eentje, joh.
Ik kan die gaan zo wel weg. Ik vind het geweldig, wat doe je?
An example of what we're seeing here. Look at them sharing water just out of the cap of that bottle. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm not sure that was water.
Well,
It looks like you've been training for this for some time.
I've been doing this for about 25 years.
Pack up, Wendy, I think.
Beth, Coach, it's a pleasure to be with you guys here on the field from up close, just watching Coach Vance Joseph from here. You watch him now on the screen. This diversity in his background is helping him a lot tonight. Quarterback at Colorado, defensive back in the NFL, and here he is having the time of his life.
A former British serviceman, Leslie Binns, turned around to save a woman who'd collapsed while she was on her trek. But he's now attempting to scale the world's highest mountain again. He's going back and joins us now in the studio ahead of his next mission. Good morning.
I think you have the wrong guest, sir.
You are Todd Landman,
I am
aren't
indeed.
you? Do you know, it's ever so funny.
You look so heroic.
I looked
very
at this
much.
man, I thought, he doesn't necessarily look like a mountaineer.
I think our mountaineer is that man behind us.
That's the one.
Are you open?
Okay, ready?
By the way, we're also
Who's
doing
going
this.
first?
Who's doing yours? Where's yours?
Don't take your
sharing?
contacts out after you do it.
Ernie Bjorkman's doing it.
Oh, jeez.
Here we go.
Really? It's not a tiny bite challenge.
Oh, my
It's the one
goodness.
chip challenge.
What's wrong?
Just stick that whole
It's
thing
hot.
in
Come on, eat the rest of the chip, Ernie.
No, it's too
Do we
hot.
lick your feet? Oh.
Oh, come on, you guys are overreacting. Did you eat the whole chip?
there. Yeah, I had the whole chip. That's why it's called a chip challenge.
Oh.
You look fine.
I've got
Go
hiccups
ahead,
now. I get hiccups when I eat something hot. I
That's not
can't.
bad.
I gotta go home.
Here's the good thing. There's only 10 calories.
Oh, Natalie's losing her breath. Oh, Natalie threw up. Ooh, this is going very poorly, folks.
Oh, God.
Oh, I like. You all right there, buddy? You okay? You need some water?
You're
Maybe
not
some
going
milk?
to win.
No sweat.
Uh-huh. Oh, God. I swallowed the rest of it.
There is milk here. Can we get a close up on his eyes?
Oh, my God.
I should also say, to be fair, Jim.
Did you eat this? Oh, my God,
Yes.
you did.
I'm Ethiopian. My family is African. So I've been eating hot sauce since I was a baby.
This isn't affecting you.
Did you see the dirty look he just gave me? Jim, it's okay. You can just give up now and drink some milk.
Mm-mm.
You're literally sweating,
Will
Jim.
you stop talking?
Okay. Can we get a medic in here for Jim?
My lips are on fire. This is not affecting you at all?
At first, initially, oh yeah, like my nose was like a little runny. But I'm okay now. You look good though, Jim. Sort of glistening, basking, shimmering. All right. So can you just say that I won?
You didn't win.
He didn't drink the milk,
Have a
but
guess.
I clearly won.
Wait.
You let us know what you think.
No. Oh my God, I think I'm having a heart attack. All right, I can't. I'm gonna. Oh my God, I think I'm doing damage to my digestive system.
It's fine.
Good evening.
Tonight I'm going to sound like a drunk.
What? Gay fucking shit.
Good evening, I'm Van Tu. You may have seen our newest reporter, AJ, on NBC North Dakota News, and he'll be joining the weekend news team as my co-anchor. Tell us a little bit about yourself, AJ.
Thanks, Van. I'm very excited. I graduated from West Virginia University, and I'm used to, from being from the East Coast.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Wanted to congratulate Cliff Lee for his 1600th strikeout. A little bit of a tongue tie.
The Brewers came up with a handful of great.
Continue, koleżanko. O Jezu. O Boże.
He's out there with a kid like Cameron Robinson and
at the location where he dropped his police under that.
Auditors last year found the state. Hello, nice to see you.
250,000 people attending are safe.
It's affected so many people, from those Oakland parents up to the strangers who felt compelled tonight in Walnut Creek to come together for the vigil.
Car break-ins are down 28% this year.
Business still not completed here. Chris Houghton, the manager, still here on site.
Starting at Houghton Avenue and going all the way to State Avenue, drivers are down to the single lane in each direction.
Photojournalist Brad Rice shows us how a forestry instructor gets his students to make and play the North American the flute in this Traveling West Virginia segment.
Live in Old Town, Ken Body, Queen 6 News.
And we'll keep you up to date. Ken, thank you.
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen. Would not have made for good TV had she fallen over. So we're not trying to create a liability.
When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth and he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hits a spot. My gums are itchy.
I am being joined right now by Mickey the baboon, and we're going to be, he's trying to cop a feel a little bit, but we're going to be talking a little bit about the Lodi Grape Festival that is happening this weekend, starting today.
Mark has a little wiener. Have you ever dressed the wiener up?
Yeah, I do. He's,
what are you doing?
He's actually, I had a bug there for a second. He's,
I thought something happened.
What have you dressed him in, Mark? Come on, be honest.
Mark?
Long Johns?
No, really?
Yeah. So that's adorable. You'd win.
The Martin Luther King Monument.
It's been a key inaugural spot
of the Mahasabadama Maharaj. This is a
Don't have IFB. I don't know when we're going. Neither does Jim. I can't get this fucking in there.
We apologize for that.
What this warning means for our area this weekend, Natalie?
This is gonna be the death of me. This live stuff. I'm on? Now?
Same-sex marriage is legal in New Mexico. The High Court says it will wait until the issue makes its way through the lower courts.
Linda Carson, ABC7, would you not eat my pants? Ah!
At the Community Shield game, Mark.
أوامر ما قبل افتتاح. This. Okay. Okay, ow.
Go ahead. I'm not going to get in trouble. It worked in practice. How did he get?
But any nor'easter grinds up the sand. And Bill.
And rebuilt from the ground up.
Don't think that teacher should be allowed back at school. In Lake Station, Indiana, Roseanne Tejas.
I think as of right now, listening to all of the fans and fans behind me,
they don't really care about that at this point.
This is the season that matters, and despite the fact that they've had such a tremendous amount of success during the regular season,
I feel like A&M is going to do a great job because Johnny just got the Heisman.
This is why I like you. This is why I like you very much. These are high-minded fans for sure. Yes.
Sure. So what do you think about the game?
I'm all for A&M.
Oh my.
Oh gosh, you guys we are live.
Giga Maggie.
All right.
Well,
Giga.
We are going to win. We have always been great in this SEC. We have been great in the SEC. We have definitely found our spot in the SEC. So we're going to win. OU has nothing on us. Come on, y'all.
I could not have said it any better.
Olivia Gondak, it says that I wanted to eat her pussy. Olivia Gondak. I've never said that in my life to her. I would never do that. I'm happily married. I've got more than enough to eat at home. Thank you very much.
Anything that was
He said, "Kapooyah, kapooyah!" And your boy that hell just came in. I looked out opened my door and I looked out my door and started hitting me in my head. I took out running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see was she all right.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms. Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Charles, thank you very much.
Dead giveaway.
Thank you very much for your time. And
either she homeless or she got problems. That's the only reason why she run to a black man.
Charles, thank you for being there, man.
They could get a new pope sooner than expected.
There's 6 shots of espresso in there.
The study's being published today in the Annals of Neurology.
There's still plenty of time to take part in our last Stuff a Bus event of the season.
Let's get to Fox 5's Linda Schmidt, who's live at Gracie Mansion tonight, where the family will be sitting Shiva tomorrow. Linda.
Illegal butt injections.
I'm Luann Kahn with the NBC 10 investigators.
Who am I chasing?
So sorry.
And Hugh Janus, turning 10. We'd mentioned...
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. It's one of those. It's one of those.
I totally fell for it, didn't I?
Especially when you're talking to young classical pianists.
Right there in the middle of your screen, and you can see that one dog is chained up right now.
Some 2,200 passengers are being blown on charter flights from the Bahamas to Maryland with a promise of a full refund and a future cruise.
For $64, a professional instructor will take you for a 3-hour heart-pounding lap ride. $190.
A 3-lap ride.
3-lap ride, thank you.
Not a lap ride.
$499. Sorry about that. You can read them on the seat.
If you didn't know, March is Women's History Month, and today the annual women's event hosted by the Permanent Commission on the Status of Women will be taking place. Both women and men are invited to the state capitol to hear from state legislators, and special guests discuss women's accomplishments here in Connecticut.
Hi, guys. I just met her. Yeah, fantastic. She has some nice titties.
Those stories, and Steve McKay has more on a soggy forecast.
Winter weather warning right now. Here's a live look at the Fox 6 snow stick. This is out on the weather dick.
Whoa, I am a Smurf. Oh my goodness. Oh, all I need is the white hat.
Not showing any rain in southwest Florida. It is showing Jeff Butera, though. 31 days until spring.
Headed for...
Woo! That was scary. Sorry, a light just blew out. I'm fine. It's like dripping stuff. It's okay. Okay. It's like not good. Tuesday, 59 degrees. Wednesday, there we go. That looks good. That looks good. 63 on your Saturday. And temperature-wise, there we go for the Orange County coastal areas. Look at that. They're doing a fantastic job. Yeah, it's chilly. That's right. 59 degrees today. Wednesday, chance of some rain showers. Suddenly, Sam's like, why did I get into the entertainment business?
I hear Dave, but I don't hear on air. Well, of course, there's nothing on air. Maybe that's why we don't hear anything. There's no audio on air.
What do you mean there's no audio on air?
Because it's just the radar.
What's happened to audio?
Because we aren't usually on at this time. There's nothing usually on.
Nothing is on the station?
We're in sign-off mode at this time.
I didn't even realize we ever signed off. Good morning. How are you doing?
That's Lily. She's our new
Lily and I go way back, so don't worry about Lily. Let me tell you about Lily.
Okay,
Right, Lily?
Pull this table up because they can see it in the shot now.
Those bastards.
Here's the big picture. We've all had the hiccups before, right? Cypress to Copperfield as well. 5:36. Scattered showers and a couple of thunderstorms during the overnight. Compared to heavy rain. Record low temperatures.
And then a mountain shower on Sunday. The rest of us will clear out. Only 54 though. Bone chilling. Next week, dry as a bone.
Look at this beautiful shot this afternoon. You can, wow! Yeah, y'all! Yeah. So it's gonna be kind of cold today. Temps in the 30s. By tonight, we should see some clearing skies. All right, you have a good one.
That's
Just
true.
leave it at that.
She's got quite the uterus. I'll just say that much. Satellite radar shot this morning. You're just saying. I know you. I can't believe you said that. All right. Satellite radar. Clear skies. 73. That's what her husband said. 73. 92. Sunshine. Hot, humid. We got to get serious because we got the news to do. Back. Natalie?
Excuse me. The jury.
いらっしゃいます山本博さんとともにブエノスアイレスにいらっしゃいます。
他刚好跟苏贞昌见面，我问他说，我说那你有没有问苏贞昌他为什么不做副手？这位外籍人士他说我可以写，只是不能够讲他名字。他说苏贞昌说，因为他选不上。为什么选不上？因为他们两个有仇啊。好。
Lola Rodríguez de Tiotlos, válgame Dios. Es que estoy trancado. R con R con R con R y ra ro ri ra. Okay.
And I speak for all of us Jesuits. I'm so excited about it.
So you're going to do a spoken word for us now, right?
Right.
And tell us what we're about to hear.
It's just a freestyle.
Okay.
I'm just going to think it up as I go.
Freestyle. Well, let me sit back. Go ahead, Marshall.
Okay. Years ago, they tried to put me in the, this is live.
Did you want to try to read something from your book?
Yeah.
We eat brains, we like the blood. We can eat them because they feed us, the only thing that keep us to be undead.
If you're looking to cast a zombie movie, there's your girl.
I have been here since, what, 3:30 this morning?
Yeah.
And it is now, I don't even know what time it is, 9:45. I'm exhausted. I've run out of things to say. It is snowing, and it sucks here.
Excuse me, guys.
Holy Christ!
What happened?
Oh, man. I got this back. He just hit me in the face with a camera.
So what are some things with higher approval ratings than Congress? Cockroaches, head lice, root canals, traffic jams, used car salesmen, Donald Trump, Genghis Khan, and NFL replacement refs.
Oh, how am I going to do? Okay, can I talk and you do that?
Yeah, because we don't have any graphics, so I was doing them, so.
All right, here we go. But it wasn't all bad news for Congress. They still managed to get better approval than ratings than telemarketers, playground bullies, meth.
I don't know how to do meth labs.
Meth labs, STDs.
I don't know how to do STDs either.
Kim Kardashian. I was just waiting for that. And Lindsay Lohan.
Okay. She's always drunk. That's Lindsay Lohan. It's
Oh
Lilo.
my goodness.
Monique er ejeren af bilen her bag mig. Næste gang overvejer I... Ej, shit. Okay.
Pigs are reportedly running rampant in a Venice community. The Jacaranda West Country Club Village has recently reported wild hogs tearing up residents' yards.
And if you're making last-minute dinner plans, you may have a hard time getting in some of the titties in some of the city's top spots.
Well, the Yukon Huskies are the 2014 NAACP national champs.
Ginger, thank you. Coming up, more problems for a troubled
Earthquake.
singer. Yep,
We're having an earthquake.
Can I try one of these?
Courtney, I would love to see my meat in your mouth. So I've got a burger ready to go for you.
First time I've heard that.
You'd be right to be skeptical. Thousands of traditional skateboarders.
This was a close race, but only for a short while once the votes and ballots started rolling in from, excuse me.
Let's remember that, of course, he played under Roberto Martinez at Wigan, and at the time, he was very much praiseworthy.
Do you live around here?
Yeah. Wow, you're super pretty. You want to go on a date sometime?
We're on there live right now on KTLA, actually.
As I said, the ambulance just left, a fire truck just left, and there's a firefighter there right now, but everyone is out safely. We're live tonight.
Make his first appearance. But in this case, LaBeouf did not have that, and LaBeouf obviously, LaBeouf obviously kept on moving during the course of this scenario.
Okay, now this is just the normal iPhone, is it?
This is just a normal iPhone 6. Yeah, I didn't want a bigger one.
All right. We're doing the reveal. His name's Jack.
Coming up, I'm right here in Times Square, and I know he's here somewhere, and I cannot wait for the moment I can say I met...
I think it was the ones that get you.
They'll need airspace, that type of stuff.
Joining me now, former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee, who's the host of Huckabee, right here on the Fox News Channel.
Say something to the nation.
We got 5 minutes till 2014, and we're going to fuck shit up.
Number 5 takes us to an accident scene in Charlotte, North Carolina. 4 firefighters are hurt after a fire truck overturns on the highway this morning.
If you just say things naturally, it's fine.
Yeah.
Right? You know, they just thinking fuck.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay.
We bleeped it.
Yes, we bleeped it. Good, good. All right.
No major disturbances. Everything has gone pretty smoothly. They say they've only had a couple arrests related to people who were drinking a little bit too much. Live in West Hollywood.
Fucking hot.
Whoa! I'm sorry.
And as for this job, well, not that I have a choice, but fuck it. I quit.
All right, we apologize for that. We'll be right back. Pardon for us.
We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt his campaign. How would you respond to that? You come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit. Hey, with that comment. Come on. No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit. You know, we're doing live TV now. I don't care. What are you gonna do about it? Is it nerve-wracking for you to do something like this, or is it more nervous for you to box? How does it compare? I don't know. It's more nerve-wracking for me to hear us talking to a rat piece of shit like you. Come on, Mike. No, because you're a piece of shit. All right, really we're gonna wrap up this interview. Thank you for coming in. Fuck you.
Dinner outside.
Oh, wait a second. He can't do that up here. They can be up here, but okay.
I should have put the dance.
You got to stop that, Maura. All right, let's go to this.
Good morning.
It is Thursday, March 13th. You are Marcia.
I am. I almost jumped you there. Sorry about that.
That's okay. You can jump me anytime. Not that way. Not that way. You know what I meant.
Well, I won't be talking to the rose expert anymore.
I know. But you can ask me anything about peonies. I love peonies.
Oh, flowers. Peonies.
Yeah,
Yes.
peonies.
Yes. If you didn't get a chance to check out, I'm so sorry.
You must have had to beat off a lot of American men to get this part. Why does that make you giggle? Did you not have to beat them off?
You actually, to get the role, there was quite a few men up for the role as well. There were.
And compose yourself.
Bye, guys. I'm going to go put some clothes on.
Hold on a second. No, not so fast, Anna. Let's see. Anna. Let's see. This is in New Jersey, right?
Be nice.
Well, I just want to talk to her a little while.
Stop milking this shot.
I'm just wondering, Anna, how long did it take you, let's see, to drive?
To get undressed?
To drive. Yeah, well, we saw that. How long is the trip? Oh, wait a second. Wait.
I think that's smart. Anna, go dry off. We'll see you in a little bit. What is wrong with you?
Just relax.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Anna.
Hey, I guess we're done.
Pretty nice fucking weather here the last week of August. If you like summer.
It's not quite as thick. Excuse me. It is not quite as thick this morning along the coast.
I am a Broncos fan, so I'm hoping Manning throws a few touchdown passes. But the Seahawks, they have a chance too. 20% chance for a scattered shower. Sorry about that.
It is another soaker around western Washington, and we're going to get a look at how that will affect your morning.
I'd be happy, man. Rangers to me are a sinking ship.
And we'll check back in with Tom in just a little bit. In the meantime, that rain is definitely...
Reporter Kristen Thorne is in Smithtown in Suffolk County tonight. She continues.
Not really more accumulating snow, but just a biting, granular, kind of slushy, icy snow.
We have not gotten into the worst part of this storm yet. That is to come a little bit later on tonight. So obviously here at the College of Charleston, they're already having a good time.
I compare winter to be the Justin Bieber of seasons. It was kind of cute and exciting when it first started out, and now it's a bit obnoxious and should probably just stay in Canada.
And I said, what are you doing running? And you're saying it was really good out?
It's the perfect texture for running. Very low impact on its dry snow, so your feet don't get wet.
We've seen a lot of people out here, like you said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops, that can happen.
There goes a couple of plows demonstrating what I said, hitting us. All right, there you go. Here comes another one. There, they knocked it. Four plow trucks, and you can still snow covered. So
let's bring in Weather Channel meteorologist Mike Seidel. He's in Sugar Mountain, North Carolina. Hi, Mike.
Why?
Well, obviously, Mike, not quite ready for us, but let's turn to some other news we're following on this Saturday night.
Hi, you guys. So I'm here with Richard and Katie from the Utah Nordic Alliance of Utah, and you guys are teaching me how to cross-country ski. So give us some bass. Okay. Yes. Now I'm going to toss it back to you guys. I just slipped and fell. So
I tell you what, you working for Marvel, the Super Bowl commercial. Did you get a lot of reaction to that Super Bowl commercial?
What Super Bowl commercial?
Oh, you know what? I've admit my mistake. You know what?
See, you're as crazy as the people on Twitter.
Right.
I'm not Lawrence Fishburne.
That's my fault. I know that. That was my fault. My mistake. You know what?
We don't all look alike.
You're exactly
we may be
right.
all black and famous, you but are we all don't look alike.
Facebook is down. We're expecting this to, trend on Twitter any moment. Here's the screen grab we have from our newsroom where people are unfortunately having trouble getting on. I got on, but nothing's uploading. Nothing is updating. It just allowed me to send a friend request. That's all. And in all seriousness, on Twitter, I just went and checked. Right now, hashtag Facebook down, trending. Facebook says they're working on getting it fixed soon. How about that?
The panel said it welcomed the apology, but said some of the financial costs could have been avoided. Caroline, thank you.
He says what you're doing is you're doing down the departmental spending because you need to find deeper cuts in spending in government departments. So in real terms, that means spending on things like schools, on hospitals. I might give up on that.
Our royal correspondent Nicholas Witchell has the details at Balmoral for us now. Nicholas, what does it say?
And certainly if we look at, the changing complexion of this cabinet compared to the last one, the one yesterday, what we can see is that
Adam,
so-called stale
do you want to take a pause?
Yep.
Do you want to take a pause?
No,
because I know you've been talking non-stop. You okay?
No, I swallowed a fly. That's all right. But I've recovered now.
Well, Baltimore Ravens running back Ray Rice breaks his silence today, apologizing to his wife and his fans for the allegations that he attacked his wife, knocking her unconscious in a casino elevator this last February. All right, that is not the right video.
Goodell?
Yes.
Miguel Marquez.
Ow, ow, ow! I'm Benji. What's going on? Ow! What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't take me to an elevator! Don't take me to an elevator! Please! Don't take me to an elevator! Please!
I didn't make anybody stay here until 7 a.m. or 11 or whenever it is everybody finally left. I didn't make this kid pass out on my floor. People wanted to be here.
Do we even know who is this 4chan person or website?
He may, and I'm sure we're gonna be able to get some more confirmation on this as the hours and minutes go on. He may have been just a system administrator who knew his way around and how to hack things.
Louis Slungpugh, I hope I pronounced the last name correctly.
Yes, ma'am, it's Slungpugh.
Oh, thank you very much. What can you tell us about this? Or is it something you've ever seen before like this?
Well, you know, we had a pressure break around sunset, and the cherry bomb must have popped through the top of the pipe and just blew the bottom right out of it. It was either a cherry bomb or someone took a really large dump, you know.
Are you 100% sure about that? Is
It's a fake call.
Oh, we lost him. I'm sorry about that. We hope to get him back.
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me a remote after we watch the Powerball.
What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy.
Yeah.
That's all you do is get dizzy.
Is it fun?
Yeah. And I've never ever been on live television. I never ever be on live television.
Are you excited?
Yeah, and apparently I already went down the super slide. When I went down the one, I was scared half to death. I just freak out.
الأسواق الصاعدة هل هي بالفعل ما زالت صاعدة؟ فهي مفاتيح.
Very, very strong. West Preston in the mix, Northcote Park in the mix, and I think everyone's enjoying just how even and how good a league it is this year.
حاول أحد الموجودين الاقتراب من الرصيف البحري لالتقاط الصورة إلا أنه تعثر بشكل مفاجئ وسقط عن الرصيف البحري.
So I'm going to hand the microphone over to my buddy Danny here, and go Wildcats. All right, hey, Paul, get you inside. Enjoy that game. We'll see you back here at 10 o'clock. Thanks so much. If you love drama, then you're a very happy person tonight. Never a dull moment with these Kings. At times it looked like it wasn't going to happen. Then an incredible moment occurred late in the second overtime against the Rangers.
Szép számmal érkeznek a további üzenetek. Idős Balázs Lajosnak születésnapja alkalmából
O povo na ponta da língua, onde é que a gente vai? Olá, os turistas croatas, tudo bem? Todo mundo muito simpático, todo mundo hermano aqui, Tralha, pega de surpresa.
É. Vá. Như vậy thì
أنا خلاص لا يا أنت اللي بدأت يا شاكر أنت اللي شاكر يا أخوان أنت اللي بدأت لا يا أنت اللي بدأت يا سامي لا
Esse equipamento causou um curto-circuito em um transformador e o próprio sistema desligou esses circuitos para que a falha não se estendesse ainda mais.
Ainda há risco de ter mais algum apagão aqui em Pouso Alegre, na nossa região?
Não, o nosso produto ele é exposto.
Petrania Puswan has been there all day. So Petrania is party in full swing yet?
It is definitely in full swing. It's close to 9 o'clock and thousands of people are out here. It's like New Year's Eve out here in downtown Summerlin. A lot of people are here celebrating. Governor Brian Sandoval was even up here in this part of the valley.
Serious technical difficulties with our audio system, and for some reason this is the only audio that works right now, but we want everyone to know that we are frantically working on this situation. for some reason we are experiencing some serious technical difficulties with our audio system, and we hope you'll bear with us as we iron out this situation. But that's the thing with this morning show. You never know what to expect. But while I'm on the air here, let me tell you the latest on this situation on the Mag Mile. We have some seriously high wind gusts in the Chicago area today through 3 o'clock this afternoon.
This tops it all. This tops the fake plane crash. This tops everything.